Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and Tim and watch Code Geass Season 1 Episode 11. So last time guys on Code Geass. So yeah, it's been a while, so let's see. We had Lelouch, Zero, and the Black Knights. Their recruitment was increasing, their following was increasing, their opinion was pretty positive with the public. Well, some of the Britannians, not all of them obviously. And they received these nightmare frames from Kyoto, I think. Anyways, Lelouch, he had a plan. He wanted to go to this mountain where he knew that Cornelia and her forces were gonna attack the Japanese Liberation Army, because that's where their hideout was. So he had everyone go over there, and then he planted these bombs to create a rock landslide and took down a lot of Cornelia forces. We also had something going on with the, I guess, TV producer or news producer, whatever he was. He was demoted, and we saw that he was trying to reach out to the Black Knights. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on there. Is he hoping to, get back on Cornelia's good side, or is he really, bitter enough to join the Black Knights? Anyways, they also received this special nightmare frame called the Lagoon Mach 2, and Lelouch, he agreed that Colin, she should be the one who uses it. Because she has motivation, and I believe she probably is the best nightmare frame operator there, besides probably Lelouch. So then we saw Jeremiah and that girl, can't recall her name. Anyways, he is just obsessed with catching Zero. And when he found out that Zero was there, he left his post. She followed him, and then they bumped into Lelouch, but also the Lagoon Mach 2 with Colin, and she just took him out like that. Somehow, she grabbed his head, and then I don't know, shock waves or something, and just made Jeremiah's nightmare frame bubble up, like it was being boiled, and he started bleeding and going all crazy, and he didn't want to eject, but unfortunately the automatic ejection activated, so he's still alive for now. And I think that's pretty much where we ended. We have this Toro guy, I think that's his name, who the Japanese Liberation Force is waiting for, and supposed to bring these custom nightmare frames, so we'll see if he shows up. And we still have Cornelia and her forces, along with Euphemia. Also the Lancelot is there, so we'll see if he goes. I'm not sure if they're gonna continue, attacking, trying to take down the Black Knight, or they're gonna retreat because they suffered heavy losses, so we'll see. Let's dive into it, guys. Here we go.
What are our losses?
I've only got signal from 20% of our forces.
20%?
Damn.
Our command structure can't sustain this.
They took out 70%. Jeez.
General Alex, it looks like the 2nd Division's been wiped out.
Yeah.
Come on, move! I can't lose to 11! I am a Britannian!
All right, Lagoon Mach 2, move to plan point. We'll break through the rest of their line and take Cornelia. Right.
I wonder who's better, the Lagoon Mach 2 or the Lancelot? Probably the Lancelot. But
you okay?
Capture Cornelia now. Take revenge for what happened 7 years ago.
Yes, sir. By the honor of the 4 holy swords.
What?
Protect your highness!
there we go. See what you're made of.
Surround them.
The Japan Liberation Front?
Slash and encircle. Right. These are not just any Budais.
This reminds me of 7 years ago.
But it's different now. This time we have nightmares as well.
Your Highness, leave them to us, please. You have to withdraw for now.
After you drive them back, meet me over at point 9.
9. I understand.
Are you up to?
You weaklings!
Turning grim. If it goes on, we'll be fighting her royal guard next.
Zero, Cornelia's under attack down below.
What's that? Which team made the move?
It's not our people. Looks like the JLF.
Someone else
JLF.
understands my intent? How excellent. They'll hold off the royal guard, which is just what we need.
I'm sorry for the late arrival, General.
Be interesting if we have to be
General,
working with
please
Toro
send all
on the
remaining
end.
units to join me here.
Can you beat them?
Yes, but only if we can hold off their main force. We have a chance now to turn the entire war around.
I've heard Area 11 has a formidable commander. Their Shining Knight. Is this him? Toto?
Shining Knight.
Insolence! You're irregulars. Your orders are to keep silent and observe.
Yes, sir. Normally we would, but...
But all of this waiting around is boring.
Sub-Viceroy Euphemia, I beseech you,
course
please
she's gonna
order us
listen
into
to
the battle.
How transparent. You just want the glory of rescuing the Viceroy. Our whole army is out there. You think one unit is going to change things with an 11
Have you
pilot?
not seen the freaking
What's the
Lancelot?
harm in trying? Since it's just one unit, it won't look bad for you if we lose, right? Are you listening?
Yuffie. Yes, I understand. Please do it.
We got it!
Thank you very much.
Right, I won't fail.
Why does he have to mess up everything? He better not.
Scatter!
Lowborn scum!
Hopefully nothing happens to Colin.
What's this? That's not just a customized unit.
Yeah, she has background.
Can you hear me, Cornelia? This is checkmate.
Zero! Yes. Should we celebrate our reunion?
If she doesn't come up with something
you'll have
quick,
to surrender to us first, and after that, there are a few questions I want to
looks
ask.
like it is checkmate.
And in case you're wondering, your reinforcements won't get here in time. I
The
win.
Lancelot might.
You're a fool, Zero.
Oh. Down one arm.
Coward! Attacking from
Down another.
behind!
Really? And your own attack methods don't show acts of cowardice?
Of course.
That nightmare?
Yeah, the one from Shinjuku and Lake Kawaguchi.
Again? It's him again?
Can't wait till he finds out it's Suzaku.
Mark II, destroy that unit immediately! It's interfered with us enough!
Right.
Can't she though?
You handle that thing. I'll take out Zero.
No arms.
Now you'll pay for Shinjuku.
She's holding her own.
You got.
Blocked.
Law. Come on, Colin.
Hey, are you okay?
I am.
Ogie!
Yes,
How's the Gurren Mark II?
the right hand's wrecked. We gotta fix it.
Retreat! All Black Knights, move to your escape points!
Starting to hate you, Suzaku.
Zero, I owe you. I know that. You've saved a lot of
Yeah,
people.
I'm gonna capture
I
you.
know there are lots of 11s supporting you from the shadows. However, your methods are...
And
very
the
wrong.
Britannians' methods are right.
That's... Is it the girl from the capsule in Shinjuku?
Can she do
What are you
anything?
doing? You're challenging a nightmare?
It's a problem if you die. It'll be indirect contact, but it's worth a try.
Can she control them from... The hell? showing him.
Father, you're dead. That's impossible. Mean to. No, I just...
Did he kill him?
Hey, are you using Geass on him?
I'm just feeding him some shock images. I can't tell what he's seeing, though. Anyway, you've got time to get away now.
Oh shit.
No, not now!
Now he's gonna see it too. Hopefully he doesn't see it.
What? This is different. That's...
Stop it! Stay out of my mind! Stop it!
They're like some sort of group and persecuted, hated.
You're unveiling me.
I had to do it!
You seen his too? Time to get the hell out of there.
What's happening to him?
Idiot! Get away now!
Ooh.
C2!
Lord, relay this message to all units. Prepare to retreat. There's no reason to waste the lives of any more of my men. Stay in formation and fall back cautiously.
That's good.
We have to face facts. We've been defeated this time.
There was no point in protecting me at all. Your pride always gets in the way at the most ridiculous moments.
I don't think that's really
But
pride.
then I learned something from it. That's your name, isn't it?
You have a bad habit of eavesdropping.
Well, it's a good name. It's a lot more human than C2.
So what is it?
That's a joke. As if I want to be more human. After all, I've forgotten everything. Every single thing.
You saved me today. You did that before, and then gave me Geass. That's why. I'll only say this once.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No one's ever thanked me before.
Sure, smart at
Can you show your appreciation? Say it again, like you did before.
Oh, you mean the name?
Just this once. With tenderness, like you treasure it in your heart.
Very well then.
Come on, what the fuck? Why is it so important that they not letting us hear?
Completely bad. It wasn't tender. There was no honesty or sympathy in it. You spoke it oddly, and worst of all, it was cold.
You're a picky girl.
Exactly. That's why I go by the name C2.
Zero, are you okay? The others went on ahead and... who's that?
Oh, you needn't worry. She's a very important friend. C2, I don't know why snow is white, but I still think snow is beautiful. I don't hate it.
Who hates snow?
I see.
Is that jealousy I sense, Colin? So guys, that was Cornelia Season 1, Episode 11. I guess that's a major victory for the Black Knights and the Japanese Liberation Army. But damn Suzaku, he had to F up everything once again. Well, F up everything for us. He did help Cornelia, so even though she doesn't seem very appreciative of it. But it's just, what takes me off about him is, I don't think it's the fact that he thinks he's so righteous, but it's like him saying that, yeah, you saved me, but I don't condone what you guys did, and you guys are going about it the wrong way. He's acting like the Britannians are going about it the right way, which obviously isn't true, and they're, you know, killing civilians and we haven't seen the Black Knights kill any civilian, and yet he's working with them, thinking that he's going to change everything. The only way he will change something is if Euphemia ends up the one in charge, since she likes him. So yeah, the Gurmak too, shit, it's awesome. It's taking down Nightmare Frames left and right, took down Cornelia, but not quite able to take down the Lancelot. Lancelot, it's a whole nother story. And then we have the whole thing with C2, which I don't get why they're not telling us or letting us hear her name, what's so important about it, and that ability of her to show people their sorrow. And we saw Suzaku seeing his father, and he was saying, I didn't mean you're dead, and I didn't mean it, or something. Did he accidentally kill his father, or did he kill his father and then regretted it, or was it something different altogether? Lelouch, interesting enough, he didn't see his sorrow, or he didn't see like anything sad from his past or whatever, maybe because he touched her while she was doing it to someone else, but he saw her in the past, and it looked like there were others like her, and I don't know, it seemed like they were some sort of group, or I'm not sure, but they were obviously being persecuted and people hating them. I don't know why, throwing rocks at them. She was severely injured and obviously sad, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Were they like sorcerers that, you know, helped the kingdom and helped the king, but then something bad happened and then they were vilified, or I'm not sure. But it's interesting that there was more like her. So I don't know if she was technically created or not. They could have created her back then, who knows. But then we saw another truck that had the same kind of capsule that she was in. So I wonder if those are more like her, or are they creating her, or are they, I don't know, awakening others like her? It'll be interesting to see. So yeah, we're seeing like a little bit more of a growth in the relationship between C2 and Lelouch, which is good, and she did save him, I guess. He said twice, but I think she saved him more than twice, didn't she? She saved him once in like the first episode, and then she saved him when Lelouch, he was trying to infiltrate and get to Cornelia, but then he was surrounded and she wanted everyone who was in Nightmare Frame to get out of it, but then she showed up, then C2 showed up and he was able to escape. And then right now, so that's at least 3 times, but who's counting? And that look in the end, is Colin jealous, or is she just worried about who's this girl, and should we trust her? Yeah, good episode. I'm gonna try not to take any more breaks. This episode has me back in it, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Guys, if you want to check out the next one right now, you can on patreon.com. The link is in the description, but as always, leave me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys, take it easy.